was my first pick for my side. People don't pick the Georgie song. It's just mofo. Well, it has one of the most econo guitar solos. That one in the June 16th, that's another Ulysses. It's also Pettibone's birthday. Okay, list monitors arrive with petition. Iron-fisted philosophy. Is your life worth a painting? Is this girl versus boy with different symbols? You know, I really wanted him to sing this. I sent it to his management with an address on off the wall, you know. I thought if Mike Jackson sang a Minutemen song, people would understand what we were trying to tell people. I was 25. Being born is power. You know, this is very assertive. You know. Scout leader Nazi tagged as big sin. Your risk chains me hostage. Me fighting with my head. I'm not ambiguous. Yeah, right. I must look like a dork. I actually took that from Cream. Because there's a picture of Iggy. You know how Cream had the interview and then they bowled out one little quote? That's what he said. I look like a dork. Me naked with textbook poems, spout fountain against Nazis, with weird kinds of sex symbols and speeches that are big dance stumps. If we heard mortar shells, we'd cuss more in our songs and cut down the guitar solos. Of course, we had a guitar solo after that. So dig this big crux. See, this is the whole thing. If we could get Mike Jackson to say this. Organizing the Boy Scouts for murder is wrong. Given his army thing and his armband and all this. 10 years beyond the big sweat point. Man, it was still there. Ever without you, coming back around. Look, they're coming together for just a second, a peek, a guess at the wholeness that's way too big. So, you know, yeah, we're way too big. Yeah, we're just way too big. And of course, to have D. Boone say that very earnestly. Then I read this memoir by Dmitri Shostakovich, and he called the Zeitgeist for Stalin Toadies, so I thought, oh, here's a song. Number 7 on the chump list, playing stooge and eating shit, Toadies. Using that as a reason for kicking shit on the dumb fucks, Toadies. We are cuss words, near illiterate. I think he said nearly illiterate. Hard one for him was cigarettes. I started doing that. Near illiterate, but dedicated to fighting Toadies.
Thank you. Really appreciate
Retreat. Real things and conditioning will lose their meaning. The toilet starts flushing. Sets me off again. But I am a thorn. I read it in your face. The glory of man. Starting with the affirmation of man. I work myself backward using cynicism. The time monitor. The space measurer. The way he said that, you know, it was so new. I mean, we just wrote it, and so it's measurer. He's reading it like off the thing. I live sweat, but I dream light years. I'm the tide. I'm rising to fall. The reality soldier. The laugh child. I loved him saying that. You know, all the fucking pompous rock, arena rock, we saw that shit, and for D. Boone to do that for the one of the many, the flame child.